we go. H Hood versus Brad Starr.
Get that camera away!
Oh dear, Brad Starr doesn't even like the cameraman, let alone the fans.
They think he's going to win, do they? This town stinks!
I like this.
Is that what you want? You want me to be here or?
Yeah. I think the fans do.
H Hood has a spotty past, but he's come out here today to represent the fans, and I'm glad somebody's defending their honour, because Brad Starr has been very mean to people, and we haven't even gotten started
I
yet.
tell you what, just so you know,
Fans letting Brad Starr know what they think of him.
I drove a long way, 4.5 hours to be here for you guys here, for you.
That was nice.
That's the bad news. That's the bad news. The good news. Is that what you want? The good news? You want the good news? You want the good news, yeah? The good news. The good news is in about You want good news? You want good news? In about 2 hours, H Hood gets to leave Saltash.
Oh,
This place is
that's not kind.
Oh!
I like Saltash.
He's not such a bad guy.
From this crowd!
I gotta say, I agree.
I agree with you! What is wrong with this place? You live here! You're from here! I can't wait to leave! This place stinks! It stinks! It's all
Well, this was not what I expected to see from H Hood after his entrance into the ring.
These two came out here to fight each other and said they're getting into a fight with the audience.
Are they actually going to fight, or are they just going to like chat and agree with each other about dissing this place?
I'm with the audience. I think they're a pair of morons.
Are they going to fight or what?
This is possibly the most obnoxious start to a wrestling match I've ever seen.
Making friends. This is fighting.
Oh, hello.
Whoa! What? That's Alexander Gray. What's he doing?
I thought he was out on injury. Oh, he's clearly had enough of it. He's walking off.
I mean, it's nice to see Alexander, but what? He's on the stage.
He's got the microphone.
Hey, Saltash. How you doing? Now, there was a brilliant chant just a second ago. Let's try that one more time. Pair of morons.
These people paid to see a fight. They didn't pay to see two obnoxious idiots agree on how little they enjoyed travelling to the venue today.
First things first. Whoever came up with that chant, thank you. We're going to keep that going. Couple of things real quick. Right, you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what the H stands for. H Hood? Is it Hood? What's the deal? And you, Brad Starr.
Well, they've clearly made friends. They're not going to fight. Alexander Gray telling them, calling them out on it.
Right, okay. First off, Brad Starr, you're only as good as your last haircut.
He's going after Brad's hair, and I think, given the circumstances, that's pretty fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you enjoyed the first half of the show? Do you want to see some more wrestling? What do you think of Hood? What do you think of Brad Starr?
Local fans, letting them know what they think.
Okay, last one. Bear with me, this one's a little bit longer. This match is currently scheduled as a one-on-one match. But would you like to see a triple threat match so I can kick his ass and his ass all the way?
Is Alexander Gray cleared? Can he do that?
He's coming back from some devastating surgery, and I never thought I was going to see Alexander wrestle again.
You're right. I'm not dressed to wrestle. Yeah, you're right. Good point, Brad Starr. Well done.
Well, off we go.
Oh, look at that.
Alexander Gray's back.
Dressed to wrestle, dumbass. Can we make this official, Mr. Aubrey? Is it allowed?
Can I make this official?
I think we need to make it official. I want to see these two get their asses kicked. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is now a triple threat match.
Well, here we go. Triple threat match. From out of nowhere, Alexander Gray, he bought a ticket. He just came to watch. But he'd had enough of the shenanigans of Starr and Hood. And now it's a triple threat match. Now, quick one. Rules of triple threat. It is one fall to a finish. There are no eliminations here like earlier in the show. One fall to a finish. You can lose by somebody else getting pinned.
That's the risk of a triple threat match, and that's the risk of making friends with your opponent before a singles match, quite frankly.
Well, H Hood has gone straight for Alexander Gray. This is a test for Gray. Coming back from injury. Knee to the stomach. And another. And off the ropes. Whoa, elbow into a back fist. And a face buster by Gray.
It's like he hasn't missed a step. Gray happy to be back in the ring, but Brad Starr decidedly unhappy about his presence.
Well, Brad Starr maybe took umbrage to the diss about the hairdo. And I'm sure that was a beautiful hairdo in 1976.
I'm a big fan of his Victorian swimsuit. I think he looks quite dapper in it.
Dishing out those chops now to Alexander Gray. And another chop to Gray.
But there's no fear of Gray forgetting what it's like to be in that ring. Minutes in, he's already getting chopped, but he's laying him back with a big receipt straight to the neck.
There's a chop back. A little bit of one-upsmanship by Gray. And he's got knees for Starr now as well. A Russian leg sweep. Oh no! Body drop on Hood. And there's the Russian leg sweep.
Just punishing that punch of Brad Starr. And a big elbow right into the belly.
Fans loving seeing Alexander Gray back. And loving seeing Brad Starr getting a beating. Hood though, on the outside of the ring. Rise in the back of your head in a triple threat match.
Well, Hood came out here representing the audience and took no time at all letting them know exactly what he thought of him.
4-hour journey from Derby for Hood.
Derby's not much nicer to be
Depends on what area of Derby you're in, really. Some of it's lovely. But the double team now by H Hood and Brad Starr. Can Alexander Gray find an answer to it? If you notice, Hood and Starr haven't touched each other in this match yet.
Well, they're best friends now, aren't they? They've made up since they realised they had a shared common interest of hating the local people.
And now, Alexander Gray taking a beating from both his opponents at one time.
H Hood, they're showing out to the fans. He's notorious as H Hood. Is it H Hood or is it Hood?
It's pronounced H. There's no H at the start of the letter H.
It's spelled Hood.
What's this?
Body slam by H Hood. That's quite hard to pronounce, actually.
Hood.
No, H Hood.
H Hood.
H Hood.
This really is difficult. You know, this commentary work is not as easy as people make it out.
I mean, we're sharing the knowledge of the letter H here today at TCW. But meanwhile, poor Alexander Gray is getting absolutely battered by two blokes.
Hood is cheating away. He's a notorious cheater. You know, he's got a terrible criminal record. You know, he holds the record for having the most tags in the Sinn Féin area. Which is pretty impressive when you consider the amount of people in Sinn Féin who are on tag.
I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to call a double suplex. And now cover. Oh dear. We did talk about this. You only get one winner, and if someone else gets pinned, you lose two.
They might have got along quite well when they're talking about the local area, but when it comes to who's taking home the winner's purse, that friendship's only going to last so long.
Well, they've shook hands again, so the alliance is back on, but something's got to give here. Jawbreaker by Gray.
Apparently it's Starr's jaw.
Good. Irish whip. Up and over goes Gray. And this is an uphill battle for Gray, because regardless of whether or not they're arguing over who's going to pin him, these two have not touched each other yet. They've just battered Gray.
Gray may be beginning to regret his hasty decision to stand up for the locals and step into the ring.
There we go. Foot in the jaw, that reconstructed jaw. Is Gray ready? And H Hood wants a go at throwing him into the buckles, just like Starr did.
Well, H Hood will have a go at anything. He had a go at thievery once. He robbed the same corner shop twice in the same day. He went in early to get a pack of Maryland cookies. Came back an hour later to get a pint of milk.
This is speculation, Priscilla. What's not speculation is a kick to the ribs. That hurts. But here comes Gray, taking it to Starr, and now for Hood. Taking on two men at the same time. But those odds ain't right.
Gray seems to continuously go for Brad's sizable belly, and he does not appreciate it.
Once again, we have seen no engagement whatsoever between Hood and Starr as they go for another double suplex on Gray, dishing out more punishments. And H Hood went for the pin, broken up by Starr.
Starr took umbrage to Hood covering Gray there.
We are friends, but I want to win. We agreed I was going to win. No, we didn't.
Now they're arguing over who was going to win.
Yeah, but I'm going to win. No, we both need to win.
How can you both win? That's not possible.
That's not how triple threats work, darling. They've made up again, though. Apparently they haven't quite noticed the error in their strategy.
Oh, forearm by Gray, but immediately caught by Starr. But he's got Alexander Gray is all over Starr now.
He's thrashing wildly all this time out of the ring. He's got a little bit of ring rust.
Needs some eyes in the back of his head at this point. H Hood ambushed him while he was going for Starr.
H Hood dotting a pattern over Gray's back, just like he dotted a pattern over his grandma's shed when he defeated it. He spelled out his name, but she couldn't tell whether he's pronounced H Hood or Hood.
Again, speculation.
I speculate that Gray is going to get continuously battered in this because the friendship between Starr and H or Hood, however you're meant to pronounce it.
H.
Sure.
That's an H hug. Still nothing given here. They're going for another double suplex.
Another third suplex.
Blocked by Gray. A second
counter.
Nope, a third block into a pair of DDTs.
H Hood his head crushing directly on the canvas. Starr's hair, majestic and bouncy as it is, probably helped break his fall a little bit there, but not enough. Gray is back up on his feet. This might be the opening that he needs.
Hood's up, Starr's up, but they're both groggy. What's Alexander Gray? He's got a clothesline, and another, and a fourth one. Pair of clotheslines for both. Hood in trouble.
He's back in action and we're glad to see him.
Clothesline in the corner. One for H Hood. Another one for Starr. Another one for Hood. And that missed. Splash in the corner.
Oh, it's a flying cuddle.
That was definitely not a cuddle. Catches the clothesline. Swings him round. Kick to the gut. DDT.
Second DDT. That one definitely rocked him.
Looking for a chokeslam. H Hood in trouble. Spaghetti legged. Doesn't know where he is.
Don't turn around.
And he's oozled. Big choke slam. H Hood down. Covers him. 1, 2. Broken up by Starr. H Hood's done after that. But Starr gone straight for Gray.
Starr is not happy after all of those DDTs. His lovely hair messed up by being driven into the canvas. He's going to take his revenge right now.
Takes the legs, rolls him through, looking for a single leg crab by the looks, and he's got it locked in. Beautiful transition in the centre of the ring, and Alexander Gray is in trouble.
As rude as he is, as much as he doesn't like the locals, one thing you have to say for Brad Starr is he is a very competent technical wrestler. The transitions like that, this might be it for Gray. He might have to tap.
Gray in the centre of the ring. H Hood helping him out to get to the bottom rope. Because obviously, if Gray taps, Hood loses too.
Well, yeah, the last thing Hood wants is Gray to tap. Might not be the most sensible choice though, because his
denying that he did it.
Drains throughout this match with Starr, and they're once again arguing.
Hood denying that he did it. He did do it.
Well,
So
that's
last court
speculation.
appearance. Are they finally going to hit each other? Yes, they are. Starr throws. No. Hood throws a right. Oh no, that friendship is done. Hood backs him into the corner. Irish whip. Reversal by Starr. Into the buckles. Clotheslines him back into those buckles. And a bulldog.
Devastating right onto that beard. And he spent so long perming it this morning as well.
Hood struggling. And Starr. Looks like he's tuning up the band. Is he looking for a super kick? Hood. Discombobulated.
Brad thinks of himself as the star of the show and he might be
Missed.
about to make a mistake.
Drops him with that power bomb. And Starr's in trouble, but he is underneath the ropes. You can't pin your opponent underneath the ropes. Hood goes for Gray. Gray off the ropes. Spear!
Devastating.
1, 2, 3, it's done!
Alexander Gray, what a comeback. Great to see him back in the ring.
Great to see him back.
Oh, that was really clever. I like that.
It really is good to see Alexander back in the ring. That injury he received was life-changing, and it's a joy to see him back, and he's back with a win here at TCW over H Hood and Brad Starr, who, for the entire match basically, were busy mates until it came to who was going to win.
They found common ground in their hatred for the locals, but they also found common ground in losing to Gray.
Great return for Gray, completely unexpected. We were expecting a one-on-one contest between Starr and Hood, but I'm so glad to see Alexander Gray back. And Hood heads to the back as Alexander Gray celebrates in the ring.